For millennia, humanity has viewed itself as separate from the wild, a species that has transcended the brutal laws of nature through intellect and innovation. We built cities, cultivated land, and harnessed power, believing ourselves to be masters of our domain. Yet a closer examination reveals a stark and unsettling truth. Humans have not merely conquered nature, but have become its most formidable and destructive force. We are, in essence, the most dangerous wild animal the Earth has ever known, wielding an unprecedented capacity for widespread devastation that far surpasses any other creature. Our danger stems not from tooth or claw, but from our insatiable consumption and technological prowess. The relentless pursuit of resources has led to widespread deforestation, transforming lush forests into barren landscapes. This habitat destruction directly threatens countless species, pushing them to the brink of extinction. The Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of the earth, is shrinking at an alarming rate, a direct consequence of human agricultural expansion and logging. This destruction disrupts delicate ecosystems, leading to a cascade of negative effects that ripple through the global environment. Pollution, in its myriad forms, is another testament to our destructive nature. From plastic choking our oceans and poisoning marine life to industrial waste contaminating our soil and water sources, our byproducts are systematically rendering vast swaths of the planet uninhabitable. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch, a swirling vortex of plastic debris, serves as a grim monument to our disposable culture, impacting ecosystems thousands of miles from human settlements. This pervasive contamination not only harms wildlife, but also cycles back into our own food chain, posing a direct threat to human health. Perhaps the most insidious and far-reaching impact of human activity is climate change. The burning of fossil fuels for energy, transportation, and industry has released unprecedented amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, trapping heat and causing global temperatures to rise. Our agricultural practices, while feeding a growing global population, also contribute significantly to environmental degradation. Monoculture farming, heavy reliance on pesticides and herbicides, and excessive water usage deplete soil nutrients, contaminate water sources, and reduce biodiversity. The demand for meat, in particular, drives deforestation for grazing land and feed crops, and livestock farming is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions. The concept of invasive species, often introduced by human activity, further highlights our role as a dangerous wild animal. When non-native species are introduced to new environments, either intentionally or accidentally, they can outcompete native species, disrupt food webs, and introduce diseases, leading to ecological imbalances and further extinctions. Beyond environmental destruction, our capacity for organized conflict and violence sets us apart. While other animals engage in territorial disputes or dominant struggles, human warfare, fueled by ideology, greed, or power, results in destruction on an unimaginable scale. Modern weaponry can obliterate landscapes, contaminate vast areas, and cause immense suffering, not only to human populations but also to the innocent flora and fauna caught in the crossfire. Our intelligence, often hailed as our greatest asset, has become a double-edged sword. It has allowed us to innovate and create, but also to devise increasingly efficient methods of exploitation and destruction. We understand the consequences of our actions, yet often prioritize short-term gains over long-term sustainability. This cognitive dissonance, the ability to comprehend the impending crises while continuing behaviors that exacerbate them, is a uniquely human trait that amplifies our danger to the planet. In conclusion, while the term wild animal typically conjures images of untamed beasts in their natural habitats, it is humanity, with its unparalleled impact on the planet, that truly embodies the most dangerous and disruptive force.